Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk one of the biggest hidden problems in audio setups, and that is the dirty power. If you're having using a sensitive DACs, headphone amps, or high-end audio gear, right, and you might not realize how much noise is actually creeping into your system. And today, I'm going to show you how different power solutions can improve the sound quality, and we'll also measure it in real time with a Line EMI meter. So stay tuned. Hey guys, have you ever wonder, had a problem with the situation that I don't know if it's just me or what, but you know, more likely this is happening, right? Most of the homes have a noisy AC power. Let's admit that, and it depends, right? Whoever did a wiring of your house, by any professional, right? And this noise caused by appliances, chargers, and yeah, again, even the poor wiring. And this noise can affect, blur the details in the music, reduce the dynamics, and add a layer of harshness, especially noticeable on sensitive DACs and amps. And here I have here, a simple extension wire, and also the Line EMI meter. So I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to show you how dirty that I have here. So right now it's roughly about 376 or 300, 50 plus, and so noise on this line using this, extension wire. And by the way, this is like a already have some kind of improved, noise reduction. And basically, if you're going to plug it in into the wall socket, you will get a different measurement. All right, so for today's video, again, I'm going to show you the difference of using this one with the ground protector, surge protector, and also some kind of improvements on the noise reduction. And then also we're going to use this AC um, iPurifier from IFI. So basically, it has some light indicator for polarity and earth, and later you will see how bad it is. So normally, if you have a good indication that you have a proper good wiring on your house, this polarity and earth should turn light green. So it should be able to detect that. And then next is we're going to use some kind of well, this is just like um, a addition to my testing. I mean, using to my IFI amplifier in deck or slash deck. It's a power elite and it's a 15 volts. Yeah, and yeah, it's real great. Um, well, it's not dramatic, but you can see some improvements. And then here I got also the IFI SupaNova. It's kind of large. You can see it's bulky, and you can see the wirings are all great. Like you can see the quality right away. Um, and yeah, this also has some. I don't know. It's super dark here, but you're able to see that there's some kind of also indication for earth and polarity. All right, and then sometimes I'm also using this IFI Gemini cable. This is like a version 3, I think. But I don't know if there's some latest new ones. Again, I'm using an IPI, IESD deck, so that's why I have all of these sets. But it's dependent on your setup, actually, right? And then also, here I'm going also to demonstrate to you guys. I bought this from a Chinese store, just called BADA, right? So there you go. And basically, it also has some kind of um, like hi-fi line power conditioner. So you don't need to actually need this kind of this AC IP purifier. But just in case, again, you wanna you're super sensitive with your ear, then basically this is also good. Okay. All right. So while we are doing this, right? Um, basically, recently I had some issues with my amp, and I thought it was already broken. And luckily for me, it's still under warranty. So I went to the local store, showed them the issue, and I also took a video of it. However, the problem is when when they tried to test it, it's all the noises are gone. Like I can't hear any noises from the DAC itself, and we've tried different kind of headphones, and basically everything's clear, right? There's no like cracking sound or like white noises. Everything is clear. And when I go back at home, the problem still persists. So I can't, convince myself like why suddenly it's happening. Like what's the problem, right? So I did my research, and again, I found out that there's some kind of tools like this, and you can see here that right now, if we're going to test it, okay, again, it's currently under 350 plus. Um, that the noise that it's picking up again using this Line EMI meter. Okay. However, the funny thing here is that if we're going to use a AC purifier, right? It seems like counterproductive. Like, let's see. As you can see, it went up to almost 500 from just 300. So I don't know if it's really helping this or getting counterproductive because this extension wire is already like, silencer or purifier itself. Okay. So I'm going to remove this one, show you. Now when I remove, it went back to just 300 plus. Okay. So my take here is it's not always like, using this ACI purifier will help. But, maybe, well, I saw some videos they're plugging in a wall socket. But it did, well, let's do that now. Here what I'm saying, guys. So I can demonstrate to you. I'm going to plug it in on the wall socket. Okay. And as you can see, again, it's not connected here, but it's in the wall socket now. And it's just turned 400 plus again. If I'm going to remove it, uh, as you can see, it just went down again. So, yeah, I don't know if it's really helping or not, but as you can see in this use case, it's just that, yeah, it didn't work, right? Next on this demonstration, I'm going to use this, again, this extension wire from a Chinese product. And there's some indicator here. I don't know if you can see, guys, but yeah, it's a two line, and you know, it's like what, um, two power, right? And then there's some kind of already featured for the audio itself, like the power. And then yeah, I'm going to use the SupaNova IFI connected here. So normally, the workflow here is that you use this iPower Elite connected here to your SupaNova. All right, so you plug it in just like that, and this is how it should work, right? But here in this use case, you can also, I mean, if you have, you know, multiple high-end cables, you can also do this. Like, use this plug in here, right? And then I'm going to connect this into the wall just beside me. Okay, let's plug in it now, and we can try first IFI, or I'm sorry, the line. So it's not yet turned on. Let's me turn it on just first. Okay, and here, it's super noisy, like 400 classes as well. I'm not using any, purifier yet, right? But if we're going to add this purifier, um, just beside this, give me a second, right? And then let's plug it in here. Oops. Again, it increased again. So, all right. Again, the polarity and the earth of this, you know, wiring from my house doesn't have any of this, and it's increasing the sound. Right. So yeah, there you go. Right. But if I remove that, okay, it's now just back to what? Yeah, just 400 plus. So definitely this line or this yeah extension wire produce more noise than the other one that I used earlier. And keep you guys mind that that's also like cheaper. Okay, so I tried to plug it in on this other port that they have, and still the same noise. Right? I'm going to turn it off. It's pretty noisy, right? Um. So yeah. Hopefully this helped you guys somehow. That not all fancy extension wires helps, and even this ICI purifier helping you. Sometimes you just need a little bit of, you know, um, I mean, it's I would call it super fancy extension wires or some cables, but normally this kind of extension wires are good enough to kind of help you. Um, I don't know if you can bring some kind of devices like this on logo store when you're going to buy their or you're going to test their products, right? Because definitely, I will admit that at first I thought this kind of products are scam. There's no way you can, unless you have a super sensitive ear, right? But typically, you won't hear any difference by using any of these products versus just using the normal one. So until I face that issue, right, and I'm hearing some white noises, some cracklings here and then I started investing into this kind of devices. So again, first I'm using this one into my docks, and this one really helped a lot to gain some power. And then also, in addition to that, my source, right, from my laptop, I also have some NAS, but typically because I'm using other BADA, or some high-end or hi-fi apps to kind of run my music, the software program. So I'm using also my just my laptop. So typically you will need this, right? Just to make sure that it properly delivers um, the music. Again, this is like like high-end or end-game solution, but normally if you just have a regular ear that was not trained to listen critical noises or differences or quality between um, the audio instruments, then you don't need any of this. Unless again you hear some noises, then you probably need some like this AC purifier or whatsoever. All right. I'm going to share you the link where I bought this Line EMI meter. I think it's in Alibaba. So yeah, going to share with you guys. It's definitely helpful to have this so that you can check your you know your line meter at your home and make sure that you're not picking up any noises. And sometimes also with the people that I know that's super fancy, they're replacing their entire breaker. Like they're adding some purifier and noise filter there. So it's just that I mean it's super like end game thing. And again, normally if you don't want working as a producer or music director or whatsoever, then you don't need any of these devices. I mean, just a Bluetooth wireless connectivity should be fine for all of you, right? Um, so yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully this will help. Um, just a quick demonstration, and as always, please feel free to subscribe, like, and subscribe to my channel so that you guys can keep posted. Thank you.